Ali Baba and the 40 Thieves. It was a hot afternoon in the deep forest. Ali Baba, a poor woodcutter, worked hard under the burning sun. Tired, he sat under a tree to rest. Suddenly, he heard the sound of horses galloping, growing louder and louder. Peeking from behind a rock, he saw 40 fierce thieves riding fast through the trees. They stopped near a giant boulder. Their leader stepped forward and shouted, "Open, Sesame!" To Ali Baba's amazement, the rock split open, revealing a secret cave. The thieves went inside and soon came out, their bags heavy with gold and jewels. The leader said, "Close, Sesame," and the rock closed once more. Ali Baba's heart raced. "A magic cave," he whispered, "filled with treasure." When the thieves rode away, Ali Baba stepped out. He stood before the rock and said softly, "Open, Sesame." The door opened. Inside lay mountains of gold, sparkling gems, and shining jewelry. He filled a small bag and hurried home, his hands trembling. His wife gasped, "Ali Baba, where did this come from?" He smiled gently. "Call it a blessing from above," he said. But his sister-in-law noticed something strange. She borrowed a measuring jar and secretly stuck wax under it. When the jar was returned, a gold coin was glued to the bottom, proof of treasure. Qasim, Ali Baba's brother, grew greedy. He demanded to know the secret. Finally, Ali Baba told him about the cave. The next morning, Qasim rushed to the forest, said, "Open, Sesame," and entered the cave. Gold glittered everywhere. He filled many bags, but when he tried to leave, he forgot the words. "Open, open wheat, barley," he stammered, but the cave stayed shut. Soon, the 40 thieves returned. They found Qasim, and their leader said coldly, "You know our secret. You must die." And poor Qasim met his fate inside the treasure he loved. When Qasim did not return, Ali Baba went to search for him. He found his brother lifeless inside the cave. With tears in his eyes, he buried him with dignity and told no one. His wise servant Morgiana helped him keep the secret. She was clever, brave, and loyal. But the thieves soon discovered that someone else had been in their cave. Their leader said, "We must find him." One thief went to the city and found Qasim's house. He marked it with chalk so the gang could return at night. But Morgiana saw the mark and cleverly marked every house on the street the same way. When the thieves came, they were confused. They couldn't tell which house was the right one. Their plan had failed. The leader grew furious. He made a new plan: 40 oil jars, each hiding a thief inside. He disguised himself as a merchant and went to Ali Baba's house. "Good evening, kind sir," he said politely. "May I rest here tonight? My camels carry heavy jars of oil." Ali Baba, generous as always, welcomed him. That night, Morgiana heard whispers from the jars. Curious, she opened one and saw a man hiding with a sword. Realizing the danger, she quietly boiled oil and poured it into every jar. By morning, all 40 thieves were dead. The next day, the leader, now alone, planned revenge. He disguised himself once more as a rich merchant and came to dine with Ali Baba. Ali Baba welcomed him warmly, unaware of who he was. But Morgiana recognized him instantly. During the feast, she began to dance, performing a graceful sword dance. Everyone watched in awe. Suddenly, she leapt forward and struck down the false merchant, revealing his true identity, the leader of the thieves. Ali Baba was stunned. Morgiana explained everything. Ali Baba said softly, You have saved my life twice. From this day on, you are family." From that time, peace returned. Ali Baba shared his treasure with the poor. Morgiana became like a daughter to him. Their home was filled with kindness and joy. And the people said,
Greed bring destruction,
but honesty and courage bring peace and honor. And so ends the story of Ali Baba and the 40 Thieves. A tale of wisdom, bravery, and the triumph of good over evil.